What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter. And like I always say, when I come to Chicago, I don't want to just, talk to anybody in the music culture, the drill culture, the Chicago culture. In my mind, I got like a list of guys who I believe could push the Chicago culture forward. So today I got one of the youngest guys who I believe a lot of people look up to, in my opinion. So if you don't really know what's going on, you'll let them know exactly what their name is. I mean, what your name is and where you're from, bro.
Yo, it's your boy Hitta. Mr. All Year, y'all already know what it is. If y'all don't know what it is, you spell that Elhitta. I'm from the rap, you know what I'm saying? Better known in Chicago, the Westside, born and raised. So I pretty much know a lot about, both sides,
You know what, Hitta? You just said a key word that I want to talk about you, and I'm glad you said that. You say you from the West Side. I be seeing a lot of shit about the West Side, man. I see a young lady shot in a McDonald's. I see gang banging, shootings, a high murder rate. I thought the West Side was like some player shit. What didn't happen?
It was throughout the years, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like it's different ways you can really comment up on that shit. Like, niggas always got touched. Like, it always was bad situations, but motherfuckers more focused on money. But I feel like these females was a real big problem. You feel me? I feel like that's kicked a lot of shit off too. Like, niggas start telling and all type of shit. So niggas wasn't just out of the blue just like, I'm finna go kill, because we was all getting money. But it's like I say, shit, them females start getting, and these drugs too. I'm gonna say these drugs. Like, I blame it on the ecstasy on my son. I blame it on that shit. Like, that shit fuck with niggas' heads, cause I used to be getting off that shit, but I had to slow it down, because I see that shit do fuck with your mind, and niggas get off that shit, get emotional, and start thinking about a lot of shit, and you feel me, and niggas be a lot of pillow talking and shit. But
so the Fifi shit over with, the having fun, the hanging on blocks and shit, that's done on the West Side?
Yeah, that shit over with, bro. Like, if you is gonna hang on the block type shit, it's motherfuckers either out there for a candlelight, a prom, right, or a repast, you know what I'm saying, like for a funeral type shit. But if you just dangling, like if you just out there, man, and you know you got real will, motherfucker can't be out there at least more than an hour, tops hour and a half.
When I looked at the Chicago West Side rap scene, now don't get me wrong, because I don't want nobody to take me out of context when I say this shit. I'm just saying, I used to see a lot of fun music. Now I see a lot of diss records and shit coming out the West Side. How did Hitta make it out without doing that shit? What was the sauce that you did to push you out of there without taking that route?
Honestly, shit, I just felt like everybody was talking about the same shit. So if I knew I had to come correct. And then motherfuckers already telling me like, yo, your sound already different. So I'm like, I'm finna take that and run with it. Right. So as I started going and making music, I wasn't knowing I was talking about this. I wasn't knowing I was being inspirational. I just tried to keep up with the wave of what was going on and how I was really feeling the inside. So as I sit back and listen to it, I'm talking about what's happening, but I ain't name dropping. I ain't going too deep into, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying a little slight so you can understand, but try not to, you know what I'm saying, offend people. But if you get offended by the small stuff that I am saying, that means that you already was feeling some type of way about me, major, deep anyway. Right. So I just try to, even if people, he dancing, I just try with the next song. I'm gonna go and clean this up, because I don't want no extra heat on me. Like, I got too much going on as it is. I don't want no extra.
Okay, you say the extra heat. You know, I didn't talk to people who know you, bro. I don't just instantly do the interview with a motherfucker and just get right in the room with him. You know, motherfucker might try to do Truth Teller crazy, right?
Right.
And I was told that you did time in jail and shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we talk about that?
Yeah, we can talk about it.
What was that about?
I did time like throughout the years. It started off Idy Home, Lil DOC, County.
Okay. She was trouble or something.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But like the major time that I did, it was nothing for no pipes and nothing like that. I did 15 months for delivery, and then I did 15 months for a robbery, like a strong arm robbery. Okay. Like some shit that I ain't even have to do, but wrong place, wrong time, wrong crowd. Okay. You know, so shit, I couldn't say shit that you know how them people, it's the people against you. We ain't robbing no motherfucker. It's just like it was, I can't even really explain it, but I know robbing type shit. But we didn't do shit, but how the whole situation was, we ain't really we just finna like fuck it. We ready to get back out here, take some slight shit, and that's what we did. We settled for some slight shit, even though we ain't like fuck it.
You know what? I heard a lot of the reason I asked you that is too because I hear a lot of stories of guys getting locked up and leaving out the jail with a rap talent and shit and blowing up and shit like that. Is that where you got the love for rap from, or you was rapping before that?
I was rapping before that.
Okay.
But jail really boosts my confidence. Like you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of people through their time, and you know what I'm saying, niggas, people dying, and you know what I'm saying, I'm writing poems, I'm doing all type of little contests. So when I got out, I'm like, man, shit, I'll just be like walking up the street one day, or I'll be riding on a bike somewhere, I just just bell out on a group of motherfuckers and just, hey y'all, woo woo, and just get to going crazy, like just get to rapping. And they like, man, sure, they motherfuckers get to calling all type of people, I don't know what's going on, I don't know these people from the can of paint, but I just experiment myself.
You know what? Another thing I see in this culture shit is people say if you do a song with the wrong person, then you automatically get their ops and shit like that. Now I can't front with you either. I done seen you doing songs with people like Memo 600, songs with other people that might not be so friendly with Memo 600 and shit like that. Do you catch beefs from that shit, or do people say Hitta just doing music?
Honestly, right now, if it is something like that, I don't see it.
Okay.
Like, I don't know if it's something like God blocking that or something, I don't see it. But it's probably like that. Like, it's probably, when I first came into this music shit, I wasn't thinking about no both sides, and I wasn't thinking about that. And I wasn't dissing, I wasn't saying it ain't no fuck that. But this music shit it's all I got. Right. So shit, if I have to do this, I ain't even look at the sacrifices that I was taking. I just went straight anybody. And then when I sat back, I'm like, damn, it's really going on. Right. You know, so but I gotta stay humble through that shit, and you know what I'm saying. So as I really start, I just started slowing down. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, every time I went around this person, that person, I stayed the same. I ain't ask questions. I ain't get nobody business. I ain't act weird. Right. Shit, we gonna conversate. I'm not finna get deep into woo and woo. Shit, we just handling business. That's what it is. When the motherfucker see you coming handling your business and not tweaking and questioning it, alright, he cool. Now on to the next. Shit, now they know. I'm gonna do something with him. I'm bring him around. I know this nigga did something with him, but I'm gonna see how this nigga gonna go around him, do the same shit. So it's like a domino effect. You feel me? So that's why I really lasted through this shit. But
not to cut you off. When I go through your YouTube catalog, bro, I see shit at 5 million, shit at 3 million, shit at 1 million. Bro, you got a song on here, 17 million views the All Year. Now, I think the All Year is the official anthem for everywhere. How do you get an All Year? You just wake up in the morning with that shit in your head or something? Is this hours and